Here we have a business cycle, and we have different parts of a business cycle. So what this is it's showing us over time what happens to real GDP. It doesn't just increase nicely at a 2.1% growth rate, which would be lovely, but it doesn't. We have ups and downs, and this is normal. This is what we expect. So if we have where the economy is increasing, or GDP is increasing over time, this section here, from here to here, is called an expansion. Okay, that's when real GDP increases. Now here, when real GDP is falling, okay, if it falls for at least 2 successive quarters, 2 quarters in a row, we're going to call that a recession. Okay, so when it's declining, that's a recession, but it has to be declining for at least 2 successive quarters. Now, when a recession ends and an expansion begins, that's called a trough. Okay, that's when the recession ends and the expansion begins. Now, here we have what we call the peak. That's when an expansion ends and a recession begins. Okay, so here we can see this area here, this section here, that's we're just getting back to where we were before, when we're back to the original GDP. Now, after that, when we have increases in excess of where we started, then we can call that prosperity. On your homework, make sure that when you give me which parts on the business cycle that you define them as well.